I don't know, y'all. I've been saying a lot of readings. 2026 is the year of change. And my nose is itching. It's the year of change. Um, Look at that beautiful butterfly. As I tell you this, I don't know. Somebody been doing shit for years, and it's crazy. I just wanted to take a minute to tell everybody I know. I just don't give a fuck. That's the thing about that. I don't care. It's just people do things in the dark, but I guess they don't believe in the saying what's done in the dark will eventually come to the light. They're seeing firsthand now. It is. People getting backfires, trying to act like that's not backfires. That's the crazy part. That's crazy work. The only reason some people want people to be quiet is due to the fact they don't want people to know who at the top of the key. That's what I'm getting. But me, on the other hand, me knowing who at the top of the key really just kind of made my confirmation, made my heart cold to a lot of people and a lot of shit because it wasn't called for. You didn't have that to do. You basically kept throwing my life in a bind for yours to progress. And you did it over and over and over and over again. Like my children didn't need a safe space. Like my money wasn't more important than your money. Like my children's mental health wasn't more important than your children's. That shit really fucked up to me. So it ain't about me knowing who, because I've been knew who and what, when, and why. It's just about motherfuckers won't just keep acting like they not at the top of the key. And that's the shit that's disappointing as fuck to me. Arrogance gets you nowhere, but telling the motherfucker you sorry. Pride gets you nowhere, but having to come back and tell the motherfucker you sorry for the stupid shit you did. And then some of y'all pride so fucking big, you can't even be man enough to say you sorry. You want to keep acting like you're not doing it. That's even stranger. So now we have two group of people, their lives is finna go to shit. And then we got one group that's smart enough to be like, nah, we ain't going over there, we ain't fucking with that. They don't want their lives to turn to shit. That's very smart. Don't be so quick to get on the bandwagon. Don't be so quick to judge. Don't be so quick to form your opinion on a motherfucker you don't know nothing about. Because at the end of the day, when you assume shit, you make an ass out of yourself. Nobody else. So it's a motherfucker hiding. It's a motherfucker trying to figure out what he gonna do next. Because now he got a whole conglomerate of people thinking he was the big bad wolf. Whole time I done turned this bitch into a sheep. And I'm not even bragging. It's about that I'm done letting the motherfucker play with my world. I'm done making a sacrifice for a motherfucker who can't even say thank you. I'm done lending help to a motherfucker who can't even say that I was the help. His loyalty got a whole conglomerate of people getting backfires. all because they was used to doing some shit and didn't realize I had healed. So used to doing some shit and didn't realize that as a woman, I got stronger. As a woman, my world, I was tired of putting my life back together on the expense of another motherfucker getting paid for it. Then it'd be the audacity. Literally have somebody stalk to see if they world fall apart. That's the thing for me. That shit would never work in my world. You can be salty, you can hate my guts. But one thing a bitch ain't gonna do is use magic to control not nothing else in my world. Not my money, not my stability, not the way I feel about myself. Because at the end of the day, I don't need validation. You the motherfucker that needed it. I don't need it. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucking bitch think about me. Because I don't care. As long as my bread right, my children are happy, and the love for them never cherishes or changes, I'm good. I don't have to buy a big ass fancy house to feel validated. I don't have to have $100,000 car to go right to the fucking store that half of you don't even drive to feel important. A lot of y'all lost in a fantasy world. All due to the fact you want somebody to say, look, this what I got, this what I got, this what I got. Whole time these people still talking about you. Whole time these people still don't give a fuck about you. Whole time these people really don't give a fuck what you got. They still gonna go somewhere and talk right about you. So that shit is weird. For the last 12 years, probably even more, I have let somebody dictate my world. From who I dated, who I talked to, where I lived, where I worked, what kind of money I could make. It's no more. And the crazy part is, this a motherfucker really was feeding off me, energy harvesting off, sucking my energy like I was a motherfucking Yoo-hoo pouch, and he was the straw. And that shit is real fucked up to me. Even fucked around, gotta download and save this nigga life. Still, not even a thank you card, not even a motherfucking dozen of roses. Not even a donation to my channel, because a nigga see I'm rebuilding myself every day. I'm redoing every time he tear my shit up on purpose. So let this be a lesson to everybody involved. Never be loyal to some stupid shit. Because at the end of the day, guess what? You don't get nothing from stupid shit. You win stupid prizes. That's all you get. So that's weird. You can get out of my comments with that fake shit, because kids ain't watching. This reading is for 18 and up. Go play with your mammy, Elijah, bitch. I'm not one of them ones. If you don't like it, get the fuck on. Either way, I'm going to get paid for it anyway, bitch. Understand that. Your opinion is not valid to Patrice. If you don't like the message, you can completely hit the exit in the left-hand corner and get the fuck on. That's the problem with y'all. You want somebody in a box. There's no box. I'm a grown-ass woman. I do, I say, and I can be whatever the fuck I want to be. If you don't like the way I'm wording it, bye. Simple as that, sugar. Comments do not dictate how I feel. So like I said, the reason people want you to be quiet is due to the fact they don't want a certain person being exposed. And everybody know he at the top of the key. Everybody know. That's why everybody was so scared of him, so frightened about him, so worked up about him. When they thought that nigga was my friend. Hell, I thought this nigga was my friend. Whole time he was the biggest op I had out of all y'all. Real life. Even after I knew this motherfucker was harvesting my energy, I let him feed. But the day a motherfucker thought he was gonna turn my world upside down for another payday, that's when I kind of lost interest. I lost feelings. I lost remorse. I lost caring. There's no more. That shit ain't cool. You can't go and do a ritual to make somebody homeless just because you want a payday. You wouldn't have to keep doing it if you do your shit the right way. You wouldn't have to keep coming over here and using me as a fucking yoo-hoo pouch if you do your shit the right way. Motherfuckers really be too old on that childish shit they be on. That's the sad part. These grown motherfuckers in their 40s and 50s and 30s thinking that shit cool. Energy harvesting. Watching people be homeless. Watching them in lack. All because you want their energy. You want to step into their blessings. Bitch, get out of here. What the Most High has for me is for me. It don't belong to you. You can't have it. That's the weird part about this shit. It's lame as fuck. So now you're watching everybody get backfires. And now you're trying to come up with another excuse why they getting backfires. Tell them the truth. The fact that you a lame ass nigga for real. The fact that you was really over here energy harvesting for real. The fact that a motherfucker built a whole empire off me and didn't even buy a nigga a car. You hear me? And it ain't even about the gifts. It's about showing gratitude. Because if some of y'all start showing gratitude of the people y'all really stealing from, I guarantee you, once the Lord come back around, make this shit full circle, it wouldn't fall as hard as it do in your lap. That's real shit. Y'all have no gumption about yourself. No integrity about yourself. Hell, no respect for somebody else's world at all. Some of you hell don't even have respect for my privacy. Motherfucker been under the scope for 12 years. Fuck you looking for? But now I know it wasn't about looking. It was about keep putting a bitch in a bind. It was about to keep sabotaging me. It was about to keep a control. There's no more. You can't control me, bitch. Buy you a puppy. I'm a human being. I have feelings. Heart. You can't do people like that. And the fact that some of y'all is so gun-ho on this stupid lame shit, it's really disappointing. Because some of y'all really don't know how energy work. You really be doing shit just because another motherfucker said, oh yeah, I did it. Like little bitty children. You go over there and data, you can get this and this and this and this from her. No, the fuck you can't. I have gotten my point. If you uninvited, as you can see, if I don't want you in my shit, I'm going to tear your shit down. Piece by piece. Because you wasn't invited. That's the part I learned about myself. The power that I really hold. That's the day your nigga didn't want me to realize. The day they wanted me to keep my eyes shut. Turn myself to a blind eye while my motherfucking world crumbles. Nah, my nigga, I'm sorry. Those days are long gone. So if you gonna have an empire, I suggest you build it the right way. Or that shit is gonna fall in your lap. What you're seeing and witnessing in 2026, a domino effect. And I have spoke on this years ago. Motherfucker thought I was talking crazy. It will fall. You will fall. Your empire will fall. Everything will fall in your fucking lap. Because it was built on somebody else's energy that you're no longer welcome into. Some of y'all really are spiritually rapists. You really will rape the hell out of folks just because they have abundant energy. Just because you feel you can do some shit. Just because you know a ritual. Just because it's 200, 300 of y'all and it's one of them. You think that shit right? That's crazy. That's the lamest shit ever. That's like 6 of y'all showing up to sneak somebody. You don't get no respect for that. Bitch, you're lame. You got a problem with somebody, address that shit one-on-one. Since y'all want to be so street cred confirmation, since y'all want to be about the streets so bad, that shit lame as hell. Y'all literally spiritually jumping people. That's what I call it. In order to get some kind of weird ass come up. And it's so lame. Because as I scroll down my timeline, it's so many readers. And beautiful ladies and men are getting attacked spiritually, ruthlessly, for their energy. All because a bunch of motherfucking people too goddamn lazy to go heal. That shit's sad as fuck. To me anyways, being that I was a victim myself. That's crazy to me. I don't understand why people are like that. You can't keep putting somebody else's world in the reverse. Just cause your shit, you feel your money more important than their money. You feel your churn more important than they churn. You feel you need it more than they do. No, the fuck you don't. Cause if that was the case, the Most High would have gave it to your ass. You wouldn't have had to come over here and steal it. So some of y'all really make me sick for real. So now you're noticing a bunch of people I don't fuck with, they're going through horrible backfires. Because I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them. They wasn't invited in my energy, and they're getting horrible backfires one by one. And that's the way it's going to be all of the year 2026. If I don't fuck with you, how dare you come over here and think you're going to steal and feed off me? You got too many nerves. Fuck you. Seriously. I have put myself in a position I'm no longer alone in this fight. And I count my graces for that every day. Every day. Because there's too many people with the same story I have for the shit to be false. As I watch women and men with beautiful, abundant energy every day get their worlds turned upside down, from being homeless to messing with their money to stealing from them, violating their boundaries, stalking the fuck out of them, invading their space. You don't have the right to do any of that. None of you. You don't have that right. Some of y'all really sick in the head for real. Hell, some of y'all know what y'all be doing. Can't even look at yourselves in the mirror. Or hell, let's be honest. Most of y'all somewhere in them big ass houses crying at night. You're depressed as a son of a bitch. Can't sleep. Using drugs to escape. Because you can't look at yourself in the mirror. You can't even stand yourself. Yeah, That's God playing on your mental. Because you know what the fuck you did was wrong as a motherfucker. That's just the way it goes. It's called guilty conscience. You don't have that right. How dare you? Then some of y'all just in your feelings because a hoe won't run behind you. Baby, please. I fuck with who I want to when I get ready. Go the fuck to hell. Take the fastest exit straight to hell, okay? That's not going to change. Don't nobody want you. Don't nobody want shit you got. You ain't got nothing. Lord, tearing that shit up every day. You waking up every day to bad news. Trying to live a facade. Because it's fake. Trying to keep painting that illusion. I ain't buying that shit. Motherfucker see right through that shit. You ain't fooling me. I'm really laughing at a lot of y'all. Because it's what can I say? It's pathetic at this point. The illusions that you try to cast. The games y'all really playing. Bitch, y'all childish as fuck. How old are y'all? Y'all grown. Fuck y'all doing for real? Y'all really thought them rituals gonna do something to a nigga? Bitch, I'm still walking and breathing and walking around and dancing around like I've been doing. So continue to get, guess what? More fucking backfires. Because like I said, I'm at the point now, I pick up on a motherfucker want something to end for me. I'm definitely going to put my work in. I'm going to make sure your shit end first. We can go tit for tat. Guess what? You the one with the image. Remember, I ain't got shit to lose. I've been here before, boo. That's my second time around with this stupid shit. But this time, shit a little different. I'm sitting here, a psychic investigator that work for the motherfucking state. I don't need no money. I'm not in lack. I don't care about validation. And I'm a motherfucking boss in my world. So whatever a bitch thought they took, nah, bitch, you really just elevated me. That's the secret. You weird as fuck for real. I do what I want when I get ready. And it just got to, some of y'all just got to pay the cost. Some of y'all paying the ultimate cost. Still trying to act like you don't know why it's going on in your world. Just keep acting like you just don't know. Bitch, you know why. Because of that damn ritual. Bitch, you know why. Because of that spell you did. Bitch, you know why. Because of the shit you asked for at the goddamn crossroads, and now it's being painted on your fucking ass. And I said it a month ago. You will never be able to go to my ancestors on me ever again. Because, bitch, they mine. The hell? That shit would never work. All they was waiting for is for me to stand in my power, for me to realize who the fuck I am. So now some of y'all really noticing I'm stronger than a lot of y'all. Hell, let's be honest, I'm stronger than all of y'all. I ain't even to pipe myself up. I'm stronger than all of y'all. For the number of people who have been spiritually attacking me due to the fact that they can't feed off me no more, I'm stronger than all y'all. And that shit make y'all, some of y'all really scared of me in real life. I don't give a fuck. You should have stayed from over here anyway. I didn't ask you to come over here. You come over here on some lame, weird shit anyway. Thinking this shit was a game. Thinking this shit was some kind of play-ass, chess-ass game. Nah, nigga, this not what this is. Y'all are playing games with people real life, with their real stability, with their money. Definitely, I take it real offensive because I was a single mother with children. Bitch didn't even give a fuck about my babies. So now the world finna watch them go through hellified backfires. Now I don't give a fuck about yours. It's simple. I'm only matching energies that was directed and reflected to me. So if you send some bullshit over here, be ready to take that shit right the fuck back. And it's simple as that. Nobody gives a fuck about y'all in these rituals. Hell, they not even working. Definitely not on me anyway. I'm way too strong. That shit ain't working. Y'all really look stupid for real. Now just imagine if I wanted to get dirty as y'all and start going to the crossroads on y'all. Some of y'all be shitting your pants. Because y'all know what y'all asking for on top of my head. Some of you be scared to death. But I know this God can take care of people way better than I can. And I'm going to let him. Because I ain't worried about it. All I'm waiting on is my blessings to come in with my motherfucking name on it. Anything else is abstract and it don't matter to Patrice. And that's the truth. Nigga been stealing my energy for about 12, 13 years. Didn't even donate. Nigga ain't bought a bitch one gift. And I don't even want no gift now because motherfucker probably speak some incantation over that shit. I don't want it. I don't even want it. Then the killing part is when a bitch found out that I had money coming. Nigga worked together to steal it from me so they can make sure I was out here in lack. Bitch, y'all gonna pay for that. I ain't worried about it. I'ma have my day in court. Some of y'all falsified documents and everything else. That shit coming out, like I said, year 2026 of the year of change. You will be exposed. It's a whole conglomerate of people who walk around with their chests out like they ain't got a care in the world. Yeah, not today. But like I said, eventually, it's going to come out. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. All that shape-shifting magic and monitoring spirits and human cat spells, none of that shit don't mean nothing. Because at the end of the day, I'm to the point I'm just telling motherfuckers information I want them to know. That shit ain't working. You still ain't got nothing. Unless I tell you. That's crazy. It's very strange the length that some of y'all go to be nosy. Baby, y'all better pipe down on them calls. I ain't even playing it today. He better go to speed limit and shut the fuck up. See what I'm saying? I cannot be intimidated any longer. Because every time I sit here and think about my location and the fact that I went somewhere else in privacy on my own will and hustled my fucking ass off to make sure I had a stable life, and a bitch thought it was okay to come back and tear it up just because that bitch started getting backfires, the madder I get. And that's why I'm not gonna go away. And if y'all can remember the motherfuckers that eavesdrop, I politely told my boyfriend in the car that day, a bitch gonna pay for making me homeless. A bitch gonna pay for violating my boundaries. A bitch gonna pay for that. And I meant that with every fiber of my being. And I'm going to continue to stand on that all the rest of the year. If you don't like it, I don't give a damn. Because half of y'all I don't even fucking know. The other half of y'all is just weird out ass, jealous hearted ass, old ass men on some weird ass shit, undercover punks. Don't care about y'all neither. You're living a lie. You can't even stand in your motherfucking truth, so why the fuck would I care about how you feel? You can't even be honest with your motherfucking self. Why should I expect you to be honest with me? And like I said, these grown people living lies and creating illusions. That's weird. So at the end of the day, I'm not fazed or bothered. Don't get it twisted, baby. I'm not mad at all. I'm just as happy-go-lucky as I was 29 minutes ago when I started this reading. I just want a motherfucker to understand. Some of y'all, I would never look at y'all the same way again because of the shit you did in the dark. The shit you did in the dark and thought it would never come out. I don't need it to come out. I already got clarity. Remember, I'm the real life psychic. That's why you was over here stealing my shit any damn way, remember? I don't need the clarity. I don't need the validation. What I need is for y'all to go the fuck away. You have been warned. And this is the last warning I'm going to give of 2026. I promise you. Or more people will lose shit. More people will be in binds. More people will start to have fucking days and don't understand why. More y'all be in them big ass houses hollering about, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening? You know why it's happening to you. Because you're on some dumb ass shit. And then some of y'all don't even give a fuck about the income or the impact that on your children, on your world. You're completely selfish and oblivious to the fact. You don't care. So running out of the country ain't gonna save you, bitch. Karma go there too. Act like you ain't catch it. Karma go there too. It don't matter if you in the States or you in another country. Bitch, that ain't gonna save your ass from karma. If you did some fucked up shit, get ready to get it. And that's plain and simple. Definitely if you did some shit to me. Because like I said, 2026, I'm making every motherfucker pay for every single thing they did to me. Then it ain't even on no get back shit. It's the simple fact that I have grown a strong relationship with my ancestors, and I'm not backing down, and I'm not folding, and I'm not going away from them. Because at the end of the day, they the real protectors. Can't count on y'all worth of shit. Confirmation. Can't count on none of y'all because y'all fake. You will literally come over here and try to gaslight a motherfucker just so you can get in their good graces, knowing you did some fucked up shit or you got some fucked up shit planned for them. That's not the way the world works. So like I said, it's going to be a lot of y'all crying for the end of the year. It's going to be a lot of y'all worried for the end of the year. It's going to be a lot of y'all sick as a motherfucker for the end of the year. It's going to be a lot of y'all having and experiencing endings for the end of the year. Due to the simple fact, all because of the shit you do in the dark and think ain't nobody looking. The Most High see you. These people ancestors see you. You will not get away with it. It's very strange of some of y'all. How y'all think and operate for real. That's real shit. How some of y'all think and operate, I would never understand. How do you even get up and say, yeah, I'm going to kill this motherfucker so I can get her blessings and her money? I'm going to wake up and I'm going to sabotage her house and have her churn out there in the cold just because I won't see some shit. Like it's entertainment TV. Some of y'all really fucked up in the mind. That's why you ain't got no peace. Because your mind frame fucked up. Because like I said, most of y'all can't even look at yourself in the mirror. Because you hate what you see. You completely hate who you have become in order to live a lifestyle that nobody even give a fuck about for real. But y'all. Because normal people and people who have gifts, we don't give a shit about none of that. We just want to be left alone. And I'm quite sure I can validate to all the people that I watch. We just want to be left the fuck alone. We want to live our lives in peace. We want to be able to go to the grocery store in peace. We want to be able to lay in our house and fart and dig in our damn nose in peace. Without a motherfucker recording it, having it on audio, watching it like TV. That's all. But this year, Patrice gonna have that peace of mind if I don't get nothing else. I don't care. I don't care who got to take the fall for it. But what I will have is peace. Definitely in my own house. What I will have is peace with my own partner. What I will have is peace with my own damn children. I got the scars for them. You bitches wasn't there. The hell? Then some of y'all, the other half of y'all, in some weird ass competition. Fuck you in competition for a lady. I don't give a fuck about you. You could die today or tomorrow, okay? You heard it from the horse. You could literally go outside right now and drop your ass in a 50-foot hole. I would not give two damn shits. I will continue to scroll on Instagram like I ain't saw it, because I don't give a damn. So some of y'all are very strange. Y'all mindset and y'all character as human beings is really fucked up. But yet you expect somebody to be loyal to y'all. You expect somebody to have love for you. You expect somebody to look out for you. But look at the shit y'all do to other people. Very innocent people, strangers. Just so you can have some kind of glow up. It's very weird. Some of y'all ain't got no damn talent, no damn way, which is why I see why y'all was stealing energy and swag and all that shit. Some of y'all don't even know who the fuck y'all are for real. You have no sense of identity. You're so used to being another motherfucker, so used to running behind and trying to watch somebody else and get the leg up on doing it first. You have no sense of identity. You don't know who the fuck you are. And it shows in a lot of y'all. It really shows. It's weird. That's why I don't get on the internet much, because it's just a bunch of damn copycats doing the same damn shit. And it's weird, because some of y'all grown. And some of y'all way too old to be trying to keep up with the trends. I ain't lying. Some of y'all really need to go sit y'all ass down and accept the fact that your moment has came. It's gone. Go sit the fuck down and enjoy what God blessed you with already. How dare you come over here and think you're going to steal it to get you a fresh start. Get the fuck out of my face. It's very weird. So like I said, the year 2026, this greedy mindset that most of y'all have is going to have you in a world of trouble. Because you don't know when to just stop. You don't know when to just go sit your ass down. Period. And that's it. That's all on that. You can't control my mental, my mind too strong. You can't make me feel a way, because guess what, bitch? I know it's an illusion. It's fake. You can't hurt my feelings, because bitch, I already been to hell and back. You won't see the vouchers? Literally. And the nigga that made that song, no comment. It's just a waste. This year of clarity is showing me nobody is who they say they are. The real them is the motherfuckers they show up as in the dark. The real motherfuckers, the real them is the people that show up at these rituals and these ceremonies and these private ass exclusive parties and shit. That's the real them. The rest of them, the rest of the days is fake. And like I said, some of y'all, I'm just truly disappointed in. I ain't mad. I ain't salty. I ain't even fucking bitter. I'm just disappointed. More like leaning to the toilet of just pure disgust. Because, like, how could you? That this you for real? That shit is disappointing as a son of a bitch. I ain't lying. Confirmation. Some of y'all I'm just disgusted with. So you can't throw me in a trick bag. You can't throw me in a blockage. I'm going to do what I want to when I get good and ready. Just understand. I have friends now in high places like y'all, and mine a little higher than y'all. Let's talk about it, bitch. You can't throw me in a trick bag. Coming for me to put me in a trick bag, only put yourself with a target on your back. Take that any way you want to. And that's being all the way honest. Because like I said, with some of y'all, I'm just purely disgusted. Once you find out who the real people are, I'm just disgusted. The fact that you would go to this length, these measures, just to keep some shit going that was fucked up in the first place when you started it years ago. I'm just disgusted. Confirmation. I'm just disgusted with a lot of y'all. Some of y'all, I just can't even listen to your music the same way. Some of y'all don't even play your shit at all. Because now I know the real you and the shit you do in the dark. I ain't supporting that shit. That shit ain't getting no play on my fucking phone. Why support somebody with that kind of fucking ego? It's weird. And you live in illusions. All to keep an image going. That shit's sad as hell. That's why a lot of y'all are miserable. You have gotten the real world and the damn image confused. You done got them mixed up. And like I said, the other half of y'all, I just feel sorry for you because you don't know who the hell you are. You just is a motherfucker running around out here just doing shit. That's the sad part because like I said, all of y'all grown. How the hell you grown and don't know who the hell you are for real? What the hell have you been doing with your life? You ain't took one day to go within. You ain't took one day to go to the Father and ask who the hell am I and what am I supposed to be doing? And it shows. A lot of y'all haven't. Got so caught up in a fairy tale. Y'all really need to be cartoon characters at this point. Because none of you are real. Y'all definition of real is believing in a real ass illusion. That shit ain't real. And it's sad. It's really sad to watch. It really is. So that's the message for today. Be you. Be who you are. Be your authentic self. Because I guarantee you'll get a lot further. Being somebody else, stealing off somebody else, trying to live in somebody else's energy, it's only going to have you at a dead end at the end of the day. Because that's not you. And that's real shit. Learn how to be yourself. Learn how to make yourself happy. Do what makes you happy, not off of somebody else's back. And that's why a lot of y'all are miserable. Don't know whether you're going or coming. And I can't feel sorry for you at all. Because it's weird. So yeah, y'all. One thing I learned about myself with all this, I didn't learn how to be myself. Whether I got $1 in the bank or I got 100 bands in the bank. At the end of the day, Patrice gonna be happy with Patrice. And can't let no motherfucker or a magic spell or that happiness I have within. That glow I have within. My heart I have within. You can't change it. Because it's unbreakable. That shit is set. It's locked in. So y'all be cool. Don't get so caught up in the hype. Because at the end of the day, what go up always got to come down. And what's done in the dark definitely will come to the fucking light, y'all. 2 fingers.